Yo, what up, you guys? It's your boy the Kryptonian saying here, bringing you a review for One Piece Chapter 54. Ooh, okay, this chapter right here. So I got my answer to my last chapter question. How strong is Sanji right now? Sanji's pretty damn good. Like, I would put him close to Zoro's level of strength because he's using his feet, which I found to be very interesting because it shows that Oda is very well aware of martial arts. Most forms of martial arts tell you to use your feet, and this is the thing, like your feet, your legs. And what I don't think a lot of people realize, like, because I see it all the time, well, I saw it all the time. I used to go to the gym if I broke my leg. And even this past week when I was working out, like, the thing that I've seen is most people, they focus so much on their upper body. They don't realize that you can add a lot of muscle to your legs. The way my genetic makeup is I add muscle quicker to my legs than anywhere else. And your legs can take a lot more punishment than you realize. You know, so when I see Sanji using his legs and he has all that leg strength, Oda, awesome guy. Like, I see you. This was really cool. I really appreciated that. Now that I've had my nerd moment, I'm going to get right back into the chapter now. So basically, this chapter opens up with Patty and Carne saying, why the hell would you do that to us, man? Come on, man. We're like the awesome cooks. You can't do this shit. You're going to kill us. And that's when Sanji's like, look, man, you lived. And, you know, very cool, very nonchalant. That was awesome to see. Unfortunately, Krieg's pirates have taken out the other cooks, and he's like, look, a cook should be a cook whether he's on land or at sea. And Patty and Carne, I mean, they're about to get into it. And the thing is Sanji ends up going to work shortly after they're defeated by Invincible Pearl. And his design is very interesting to me, man, because when he first shows up, I mean, this is after Patty and Carne kind of take out everybody. And, you know, it's nice to see them kind of go to work. But when Pearl shows up, you don't know exactly what or who he is. But his design, I mean, God dog, man. Now, I will say this, you know, Oda draws some funny looking bodies when it comes to bigger bone people. And, you know, every artist has the weakness, and every artist has a trademark. I've noticed when he does animals that are kind of big, you know, they all have those awkward body sizes. So I think this is Oda's trademark, but that design right there, he's just a walking shield. But one of the first things I noticed was that his face and the back of his neck are uncovered. His face he can cover up, and Luffy actually ends up exploiting that later on. But right here, Sanji's getting pissed off because one of the dudes is trying to take, looks like Patty's knife. And Sanji goes into something I thought was really interesting. And it explains his fighting style too. Sanji says, look, a cook's knife is his soul. His kitchen knife is his soul. And according to Invincible Pearl, Patty and Carne are about to die. And so in a way, if they are going to die, and I know from previous experience with Mary and the Syrup Village arc that people don't often die in One Piece, which was disappointing. I'm not even gonna rant on that, but it symbolizes Sanji returning his soul. So that was nice to see, man. So if he lives, the symbolism in that, I'm gonna call him, like I call Naruto Naru Jesus, I'm gonna call him San Jesus. Like, I'm gonna call Sanji San Jesus if this dude ends up living, like, cause that's the symbolism, baby. But here's the thing, when Sanji decides to go into battle, he's using his legs, and once again, I mean, I was very impressed with that. But I mean, it looks like he's kind of breakdancing, and he says that he uses his feet because his legs can be expendable. He needs his hands and his arms to cook. And we just get this shot, man, like, he's one by one taking them out methodically, and that was pretty cool to see. Now, the other thing about this is Luffy scoping out his talent. He's probably thinking like, man, I'm a hell of a cook, man. Not only can he cook, he can kick ass too. And that's when Don Krieg tells him, make sure you pay attention to your opponent. And Luffy, and it's because I'm also reviewing Dragon Ball Super right now, but Luffy has the same problem Goku has always had in the Dragon Ball series. Every master that he has had has told him he has a problem with concentration. Luffy could be Goku's third son because he's not paying attention. And Don Krieg sends him flying, and it did prove what I was saying. Don Krieg was trying to get his ass in the water. And Luffy himself said, I was a little worried that I was going to fall into the ocean. So I guess my first theory about maybe the Gum powers being able to be used in the sea is not true. Because if he's in the ocean, it looks like the Devil Fruit abilities aren't going to be able to be used. But I thought that it was pretty cool because right here, you see those two working in tandem together. And once again, it's like I said, his face protected. However, the back of his head and his neck, not so much. And Krieg ends up sending him flying right into him. And right there, you know, they're saying this isn't good. You know, oh no, it's blood. So I don't know what this guy's hang up is. I'm really wondering, is his hang up on blood similar to Gaara's? And the reason why I'm wondering that is, you know, Gaara, he saw his blood, he freaked out. And I know you guys have told me that, you know, One Piece and Hunter x Hunter and Fairy Tail, you know, they all, and Naruto, they all kind of interlock at some points. And I know that Kishimoto himself said that, you know, that when he saw something from One Piece, and Oda said when he saw something from Naruto, they kind of just one-upped each other, you know, used as competition because they only saw each other as competition. So I'm really wondering, did Kishimoto get that idea for Gaara's problem with blood from this guy right here? And that's actually my chapter question for you guys, so let me know in the comment section below. But that's it for this review. If you liked anything I had to say, make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, and share. As always, I'll greatly appreciate it. But that's it. Thanks for watching Kryptonian Save.